Hi guys, I know it's been some time. I didn't know if I was going to continue doing these or not, but I got quite a bit of things done and I wanted to go ahead and show you. I started not to, but first, there's my boo and his girlfriend. She needs to be set up a little better. She just actually got set down there because I've been making another one. Oh, big grief, I haven't one before. This, from my daughter-in-law, I already made a boo for because my little tiny granddaughter drags him around by the arm, so went ahead and made them a girl boo, like mine. So I got that done. And then for my two little tiny girls, my baby girls, this one's for Tiny, because she has her red hair. But these are Hello Kitties. There's a tutorial online, but it is totally in Spanish, and she doesn't give you the translations. And I made the pink one for my little Chinese American baby girl. Probably should have made the noses down just a little further. But that's all right. The babies will like them just fine. But yeah, that's from a little redhead. Her hair's almost that color. And this matches the other one's blanket. They even had a little tail. Now I'll show you the pattern. My son went and found it. Put this back in the bag. My son went and found it online. Where did I just put that? It's not perfect. Somebody translated it for the lady into English. I have no idea how my son found it. He found it years ago. That's where I did her blanket. But here they are. I don't know if you're seeing it. It says Hello Kitty Amigurumi. And I think he found it online for free. They're supposed to be little ballerinas. Now, I did the shaping of the shoe right there, but I did not tie in the little strings like she had ballerina slippers on. I'm going to go ahead and show you the big thing real quick. Trying to keep these in good shape. I'll go ahead and show you the big thing real quick. This finally got done. This is ready to go. Well, I still have ends to sew in, but I just hope my camera doesn't run out of room. Let me get these off. I can't see. But I finally went around it. I did this green fading. Let me see. Let's see if you can see the bottom there. I never could figure out what to do. So because of the green that's in it, I took that and a bunch that matched. And I just faded out. The little picot edging there. Yeah. Panda is finally done. I did have to block it because no matter what I do, my edging on a corner to corner, I have trouble with. I don't know why I do, but I do. The next corner to corner will be, it's what one of my grandchildren has requested. Most of you will know what that is. I haven't got to go get my teeth thing done yet either. It's at the end of this month. We had to wait a long time. Wanted that in here because it's hard. Hard piece of cardboard under there. I also started a baby blanket, which I've been working on hard because it's not like I'm making it for somebody. But it was a knit pattern I wanted to try. I think they call it Feather and Fan. See that? Oh, I'm showing you the back. Doggone it. There you go. The Feather and Fan pattern. And I'm using, oh shoot, the label isn't in it. There it is. A mandala, of course. And this one is Narnia. This one is the Narnia. I'm on my second one. I'm thinking two will probably do it. It could maybe use a little bit of a third one, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Also, real quick. Oh, right there. How many of you got this? Right? I thought I can do that. I've got it going. Got this much of it done. I'm trying to think. I want something hard-ish. And then, of course, it'll be getting stuffed. And I'll put the kitty face up here and some kitty ears. I might use the ears off of Chronically Crocheting Crystals. Mr. Perzelot. Those ears might fit. I'll see. And then do what looks like Christmas lights around it. And a star. And you can find those all over YouTube. So, yeah, I got that going. I haven't got to get back to it yet lately. I finished several shawls. And I haven't blocked this one. I don't even know if it needs to be blocked. It's very, very drapey. But I finally got this one finished when I was waiting for some yarn for it. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to block it just a little, I think. Because this one to curl slightly right here where the top of the point would be. But, yeah, I got it finished. Haven't blocked that one or sewn in the ends. And I've got another one going. Same yarn. This is Mary Maxim sock yarn. I got a blue one going. I like the blue because it'll go with everything. You know, you're always wearing. This is with my Zing knit needles I got. But yeah, it's Mary Maxim Bamboo Stripes is what it is. Both of these. Yeah, I'm not working fast on this one. I've had numerous things going. Let me show you real quick. I started a pair of socks as I seen this pattern. I was like, oh, that'll be so cute. Let me show you. See that? There's going to be a twisted cable down each side, kind of like where your ring finger is on your hand, but on your foot. So I have to make sure I put it on the right foot every time, huh? But I was really excited to do this because I haven't done a twisted cable yet. And of course, there'll be a little bit of garter stitch around that once you get them on. Yeah, I got me a pair of socks going. I got a thing under to keep an eye on my row that I'm on. It's like 6 rows. 5 of them are the same. Then you have the one twist. So there's one. I got to do something with that. Now, I'm going to show you these real quick. I don't know how much time I have on this. I hope I don't run out of time. But I got these blocked. Definitely got them nice and blocked, but I have not sewn in my ends. But, woo! Oh my gosh, it's so big. This one will wrap around and wrap around. Look at that. It'd even be nice for Christmas with this beautiful red. I'm sorry, Rascal. But there's that stitching area I was scared to do. That little bit of lace. So yeah, that one finally got done. I remember working on this when my son was in the hospital. Done, I just got to sew in the ends. It's blocked. Phew, I really hate getting to the blocking part. I really do. And I got these 2 blocked. Haven't sewn on the ends of these either. These are my 2 akimbo. I gave the other 2 away. Let's see. Yeah, this is the front. It is blocked. I knew I seen a hair. Doggone, my hair is everywhere. But man, I just love the akimbo. I really do. I'm going to probably be making some more. Now, when he did it, I think he had the whole top here a solid color. I started with the color you go back and forth with down here, and then I went back and forth with it a couple of times. And then went into my color. Oh man, I love it. Blocked, just got to sew in the ends, which won't take me a few minutes. And then here's my backwards. And this is my pastel-y one. That's done. It's blocked. Just have to sew in a few ends. Not many, really. I'm only seeing, I must already sewed in the center. I think I just got the ends on this. Yeah. So soft. This color, of course, was from Hobby Lobby. The pink was Heritage yarn from the Yarn Patch. Now this is a Hobby Lobby and mohair. You can see the mohair. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go back, take this top bind off out, and start using an even smaller needle because I wanted it a little tighter up here. I didn't do exactly what they said, so you know it came out a little bigger, which I don't mind. I just want it to be just a little snugger around my neck because that's what it's for, to keep me warm. What you do is, of course, the end's rolling up, but it's made where you sew this down and it'll look like it has a picot edge, and it doubles the edge too. And you do the same thing at the bottom. You'll roll that down and sew it down, which I don't mind. So it kind of looks like it has a picot edge. This is fine. I can go ahead and get that sewed down. But I'll show you. I can even put it on with my glasses on. Some people would probably like it just like this. You know, with plenty of room. I want it to be a little snugger up here, unless I can do this when I'm putting my coat on and not worry about it. Just go ahead and sew those ends under like I was talking about so you can see the little picot edging. Glennie, calm down. So yeah, and of course it's got the mohair. Got a few ends sewing on that. I'm not going to block this. This doesn't need blocking. But I am thinking about going ahead and picking up that end again, taking some stitches out, some rows out, and use a smaller hook. Okay, I showed you that and that. I think that's all I got left. Wow, I did it pretty quick. I was really worried I was going to run out of time. I do have a couple of pictures to show you and a quick story. I'm also doing this. I'm doing it with scraps. You will take, see, you bind off and then you cast back on, bind off, cast back on to do this so you can do this braid up the side. I do not know how to start it correctly though. I just quickly did a quick braid up to show you. I'll probably be pulling that back out for now. But isn't that neat? And this was free. I found it while I was on Pinterest. It's really fun, really easy. You know, you just got to bind off 15, cast on 15. Let me show you the picture of hers. She's got it looking like a cowl, and I love that. So I don't know how much more I would have to do on mine. I think that's all I needed to show you. I had a couple quick stories. One was that one did not come out at all. It's a little tad blurry. My girl, she's only 4 years old. It was a miracle that I found out that she was sick. Because there was a little scuffle outside my bedroom door one night, and I was like, that's it, I'm done. And I brought her in the bedroom to sleep with us and stay with us and stay away from the boys. That's when I found out she wasn't eating at all. So this is at the vet. They ran some tests. I don't want to start crying. She's only 4 years old. But we had to put her to sleep. Let me show you. Yeah, that's her there. That I don't know if I took that. Yeah, I figured I was going to do flip on you. But yeah, that was her there too. And this one, she was meowing at me. Her little kitten mew. You could just hear her. She sounded like a kitten. She was doing her little kitten mew. This is after she's put to sleep. Do you see her ear? You can see it even better in this one. Do you see that? She's in my bedroom with me, and I don't have a lot of light in my room, just my lights, and only 2 of my lights were on, 2 of them were out. But that yellow, I didn't see it, and I think it might have gotten stronger too after they put her to sleep. This is after they put her to sleep. The lady said that's Billy Rubin. But there was like a tumor on her liver, they found out, and they said they could send me someplace, but it cost several $1,000s, and probably to find out that it was in a spot where they could not remove it. So I was like, so you think probably the best bet would just go ahead and put her to sleep now. I didn't want her suffering anymore. So that's what we had to do. We had to put her to sleep. But yeah, I lost my girl. I'm trying to get closer to the boys now. I mean, I've always loved all of them, but she was mine, and she knew it. But to change the story to a lighter story, I've been watching Alana's new gaming channel. And she's apologized several times because she'll scream. I was like, that's nothing to me. I said, I got a scream story for you. I used to bring all the kids home with me after church, and I'd fix them a big thing of my macaroni and cheese with tuna in it. And there's a certain way I make it. The kids all loved it. So they would come home, and they'd have the macaroni and tuna with me, and then they'd watch me play Tomb Raider. Well, I was used to the game. I'd played it at least 100 times. And there's a bear in this area. Well, the bear was always in a certain spot. Well, all of a sudden, the bear is right here. And at the exact same time this happens, my phone rings. So it's like all this happens at the same time. All the kids and me scream bloody murder, and I paused it, of course, immediately with the bear right here. That was a scream story. We all screamed. And what was funny was the phone went off at the exact same time, making it even worse. That was my funny scream story. I figured it was a little too long to write it to her. She said I think she's going to come on and listen to my scream story. But yeah, that was it. But I think that's it. Whew. I got to find some kind of hard plastic. I've also started a little Yoshi. And I started as little boots. There's a very good pattern on YouTube. So I'm doing this Yoshi, and my toddler, who's 4.5 now, he is waiting for him. I want something hard in there. I don't want to stuff his shoes and it be bulging out. You know, I don't want that. So I'm wanting something. Then I got an idea, and I thought, you know what? I could crochet several sews and then crochet up from that, and that will make it a little tougher so it won't bulge out when I stuff it. I don't have to stuff it hard. And I thought, you know what? That's what I need to do. I haven't got back to it yet. But the Yoshi is adorable. Huh? Rascal. That boy, he was the one aggravating my girl. And, I mean, I almost got rid of him. The white boy with a little bit of brown on him. And he's still aggravating Glenn. And Glenn is at least twice as big as him. It's ridiculous. Every once in a while, Glenn can get tired of it. And he will turn on him. And, you know, some white fur will fly. White with a little brown. Not none of Glenn's, because Glenn's white and gray. But anyway, I wanted to show you that. Show you my panda's finally done. And the girls, cute little Hello Kitties. And another Boo Girl. So they're my Boo Girl. But these are the cutest things. I made a set. I was going to show you that. I made a set of these. Pink and peach, I believe, years ago for my 2 older granddaughters. You know what? I think they turned out just a tad bigger than these. Like I said, I think I'm just crocheting. It's too tight. I don't want everything being hard. I have got to learn to loosen up. And how did that get in here? See, it might have come off the blanket. I had to block a little bit of the, like I said, the outside. I have trouble with my corner to corner trying to put anything around it. I went up several sticks, then I went up several sticks, and I mean, I used a big stick, and then I did what was kind of, I don't know if you call it the moss stitch, but I did it with half doubles. It was half double and chain one, half double and chain one. And then, yeah, that's how I did that border there. But yeah, the green that is in here is also in here, but they all blend great together, so that's done. I can start a new corner to corner. And it will definitely be Stranger Things. You can buy this online. I bought it, I'm pretty sure, on Ravelry. But anyway, finally got on. I wasn't sure I was even going to do this anymore, but hope you enjoyed seeing what I made. I mean, Betty, that mohair, can you see that? That stuff just is so fuzzy. I need to get some more. I do like using it. But hopefully I'll see you again soon, guys. I do have some acquisitions I'd like to show you. I really would. So I might get on early next week and show you those. And I will talk to y'all next time. Bye, guys.